Okay, I believe we are live. And okay. Let's do this. That down. And let's do a check to make sure it actually worked. Channel, and am I live? I am live. Mute that so I don't actually end up with a feedback loop. Bring up OBS. And there we go. That's light. We're turning that one off would help. I'm not gonna. Well, that's the best I'm gonna get. That really blares out the screen. Alright, let's do this. Hey! Welcome! And it's not showing the game, so let's try this. Right quick. Let's hit play. Maybe now it'll bring up the game. Let's see me have a new issue. New issue. Lovely. I did not! I should do that. Message the brother. Helped me hit it set up. Yay. I think he might be streaming himself right now is the thing. Alright, now why won't the game switch to... It worked earlier is the weird thing with this, the test. Game capture properties. Hmm. Ah. Alright. That might be a bit big. So. Alright. Planet Crafter. Let's create a new one. Stream. Go to Prime, and do I want to drop my stuff? I don't think so. Right. Stream! Let's do this.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
Just my audio. Yeah. Let's do this. Now we'll leave the water here. Space food, and time to grab stuff. I love that they just call it space food. Like, yes, food that is in space, therefore space food. Let's call it Earth food here. That sounds right. Ah, to start over from the beginning, when all your stuff is so tiny. And I don't have a jetpack. First things first. Oh, I need another cobalt. And never mind, we'll make that first then. Or not, I'm still not making the thing, so we need cobalt. I don't think it actually looks like that. Oxygen! Silicon and magnesium. Oh, spiky rock. Or silicon, not silicone. And now I've got all the basics. And we are immediately gonna vacate this thing. Well, I guess I should actually build a house up on the hill first. Because this place is gonna flood. May have played this a couple thousand times. It's good. It's a really good game. Come on. Takes longer to harvest things than I remember. If I remember correctly, there is so much titanium on this planet that it would probably be like extremely sought after. And good, I've got enough. So weird to have my terraforming at 0. Got one that's super, super, super. Righty. Now to build replica of exact same base 4000. I have so many test messages in my chat. Huh, I don't remember it having like the crash rocks around it. That must be newer than when I last started a game and actually paid attention. Alrighty. It's not just low power, it's no power. Ah, full inventory. Not used to that. I keep going to use my jetpack and it's not there. Very sad. Alright. Put away that, and now this is the first power. Need a bigger base. Don't have any iron. Thankfully, it's right there. There's more. Okay, plenty of silicone. Normally that's really hard to find, but no, today it's excessive. In this titanium, the brain rock. That eventually I start throwing away because it's not needed. Drop you, and I'll take the iron. Ah, and so it begins. And there goes the T-score. What's needed? Titanium. No, we are just going to make a pile. Do you believe this one is just restoring my basics rather than anything interesting? Eventually we get really interesting meteors. Need magnesium. What's with all the silicone? You're supposed to be harder to find. Or silicon. But I don't think it's trying to extort anything from me, so I don't know why I call it that. Iron. Iron. First notification of low oxygen. Yay. Okay, can I build? Nope. And no need to ever go back to the other base. Silicon and magnesium. This will make it so I can carry more stuff. Okay, still cobalt and I need another magnesium. Hello, magnesium. See, how's chat work over here? Does it even show it? I have no idea. Not even sure where it shows how many people are watching. Let alone if it does on OBS. Two people. And bring that back. There we go. Stuffinos. So we'll build a couple more of you. Ah. Trying to kill me? Still find it funny you can survive getting hit in the face with a meteor. I don't care how small that is. You ain't surviving it. That will absolutely kill you. Especially if it's, like, has to be big enough to actually bring something to the surface that isn't disintegrated by the atmosphere. This one hit earlier, but didn't leave any resources. Weird. Where's iron? I need power. That would be glass. Not power. Ah, I can use that. I'll take these. This. Yeah, I should take that out. Headset turned off for some reason. Yes. We'll put these away. Grab a sill. Much better. That's water that's needed. Cannot wait till I can drink from lakes. Makes it so much easier. Might as well grab a water. Or for now, I guess it's ice. It's bothersome actually getting liquids once the ice melts. And what do I get? Nice. That thing is so convenient. Oh, great. It wants fabric. I'm gonna have to go raid a ship, aren't I? Tea. I did not make a flashlight. That might be problematic. By might, I mean 100% will. At least the T-score's going up somewhat. Oh yes, I am on the development branch. I am not on the current one. Good. What am I doing again? Flashlight. Do not have magnesium in my storage pile. It's been ages since I've done the storage pile. Ah, to restart again. Alright. Flashlight! The lowest quality flashlight, too. It's not worth upgrading all the way up. It just gets really messy and hard to see with all the glare. Oh, if you're traveling in an open area, it works much better. But closed areas where you really need it, stick with the second upgrade. How is it still light out? Chip. Oh yes, I forgot to actually build my base outside. And wait, set you right there. Do this. Gonna go ahead and throw everything inside now. First batch of loot. And we're gonna put this one on. I guess I'll have to show it when I get outside. Yay! We're gonna leave that. Take some of the good stuff. So I got a higher level deconstruction? Nope, I can do you now. Food. Yes, I need to head out. One day I will absolutely get a 3D print or model of this. It's just so cool. Take out all the junk. That, and that's gonna go on the other side for junk. Do that. Eventually I'll come back for those. I gotta be level 2 deconstructor. Put all that in there. Well, not all of it. Loud. Is there a notification? Ah, hello! No, we did not get another notification. What is going on? Got jump scared. Weird. Eat. Absolutely taking all of these chips back. Or wait, actually I don't need to take the chips back. If I have the right materials, I can just learn them here. Iron and a silicone. That makes me do it faster. And yeah, compass. There we go. Might have to turn it off. Yeah, probably. Huh, something must have landed. There was not aluminum here a bit ago. That always looks so nice. Especially because that and that are physical entities in the world. So stuff can actually hit them. That made me laugh so hard at something once. Oh, finally, yes, that makes it so much easier. Those gather power so much better. Okay, so gonna put foodstuffs in here. Now in here we will put items that are currently special. Won't be for long though. That gets to be a cheap item rather quickly. And these. Now to return for the last of them. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to turn that notification, at least turn it down later, because it is loud. Huh, your messages are not showing up in, or at least not staying in chat. A bug for later. And the last of the supplies. Then we're going to start taking iron and such. And we'll leave the base up. Audio working all good. I actually used a plugin that allows me to make it so the audio is only me in the game. So if I accidentally open another tab, you guys don't suddenly get blasted with sound that you don't want. Or, more accurately, I don't want you to hear. Who knows, maybe I'm cheating and I'm listening to a walkthrough. I do not need a walkthrough for this game. I've played this way too many times. Be like needing a walkthrough for eating an apple. I think I've done it enough. No, we'll put the water in there. This can go in here. Vegetubes. Put those away. In here. So I need ice, iron, and mag. And 5. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll need to go find some magnesium. I'll probably have to build more power as well. Much ice already. You and magnesium now. I haven't made these tiny little things in so long. Oh wait, no, not you. This would be like a great 3D print. I bet that chest I saw down there will probably have what I need. Right there. I also know where to find a special one. Special seed. A special plant. I actually realized today with how we breed plants, we've probably bred them to a point where they're more resistant to root shock because of how often we transplant things. In a few hundred years, houseplants will probably be bred to the point where root shock is no longer a thing. Oh, that was convenient. I'll take these, and the rest can stay. It's so weird to play this from the beginning again, without, like, just disabling everything. Rebuild is very much fun, but makes you forget how nice it is to just watch an entire planet be terraformed. I'll probably have to head back in a moment because I did not bring an oxygen tank. Maybe if I make those with cobalt. Yeah, even that's too far away. I'm probably not gonna make it before I suffocate. Oh, did I already loot you? Yes. Go ahead and empty it. You are mine. I didn't know you could deconstruct that one. Not deconstruct that thing in general, thankfully. Yeah, the overlay is looking rather nice. Especially with this game. That would actually be an interesting thing for every game to do, is to release like a custom OBS just for streamers to use. That would make it match the game better. Throw that in there. These in here. And the rest of the specials over here. There. Only special for now. That should be enough to go start up a new base. Do I have a drill yet? Do not. Best to get the base made anyway. Gonna look at how OBS works right now. Does not have a spot where it shows stream count. How have I already been streaming for 30 minutes? There is no way. And the cave. Took me way too long to find this cave in my first playthrough. Like, so long. Not figure out where to get the orange stones. There you are. Good. Time to start gathering the shiny. This would make a neat lamp. The aluminum looks spiky. Every game, give us a jump button, even if there's nothing to climb. We're gonna be hopping. It's been pseudoscience proven to be faster. Some games it actually is, and that is like such a bad glitch. Like, Like, don't do that. Don't actually make jumping faster. Doesn't need to be. People are gonna do it either way. Don't actually need to make it faster. Making it slower actually would be funny. I can fit 2 more for now. I'm gonna head back in case I run into an extra. There we go. Let's see. Iron and silicone. I brought enough to put 1. NT3! Go ahead and move that down. Put this right here for iron and silicone. Silicon. I will never say that right. Okay, so aluminum, titanium, and sil. Oh, hello. Cave is so orange. Can't wait till it's more terraformed so that it's not so orange. And 2 alum. And finally, alright, so can't do that, can't do that. Magnesium. Then I can actually improve how fast I gather things. Ooh, silicon is super alloy, but I'd have to go back to my main base for that. This in silicon. There's plenty of outside. Look how lumpy it looks. Like, actually looks semi-melted. And go grab that super alloy. There you are. And guess I picked all the iron out of my stash. Oh wow, I've been streaming for 40 minutes. And there's a fairly decent delay. Do a head shake so I can see how long it is. Pretty significant. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, the mother is calling. I have assisted the mother. Alright. Probably a good time to save that anyway, so in case the game decides to poop out on me because development branch, don't lose everything. Alright, so we are going to make Don't need a ladder, but okay. I keep going to use my jetpack and it's not there. So sad. Oh no. Fine. Place down more of these. Not you right there. That's ugly. Iron, iron. Actually, I need food. I will head back to have food and drink water. Still can't grow food, which is problematic. Thankfully, I found a good amount. Gonna need iron and silicon. I said it right! Imagine if you could actually go to this planet. The sheer amount of titanium would make you rich. And like the solid cobalt and the solid iron nodes just everywhere. So rich. Okay. I don't need to leave those here. Just gonna grab a ton of iron on the way back. I need to head this way. Open. Don't need, don't need, don't need, want. Leave it. Actually, if I were to drop these on the ground... Take this and deconstruct that and get another iron. Already at 4.41 KTI. Let's do this. There's a giant chunk of ice I gotta wait to melt before I get sulfur. Smells like farts. Okay, go ahead and put these in here. Oh, that's good. Take that back over there and I will actually have enough to finally make a better backpack. Ah. I don't miss that. There we go. Give this all some time to run now. There we go. we go. Alright, now I can do this. Aluminum. Yay! Oh. That'll go back. And iron. Having to go farther and farther. You're an eye. Heading back. Right, this. Good. There we go. And more iron. All right. Here we go. All right. That should have caused damage. Hello, welcome to chat. Be awesome if you could, but sometimes, unfortunately, we do have to do work first. Do I know you from somewhere? I think I've seen that username before, but I can never remember because they kinda blur. Right, let's get oxygen, and then... How did I not see that right there? Ah, and we've got the T2 one. Alright, there we go. Discord is one of the best tools ever. I swear. Being able to keep things organized while still keeping everyone involved is the best. And now... What does it take? Oh boy. Aluminum, titanium... Those out, throw that in here, and these in here. So, need titanium. The gun's already in there, and aluminum. Which I don't have any of here, so time to search. Oh, that has a green tint. Aluminum! The food and water thing is gonna get more and more difficult over time. So I can finally drink from lakes. It'd be weird if you like got through the entire game only with the water, because technically you'd be able to drink it, right? Oh no, there'd be other contaminants and bacteria, wouldn't there? Let's see, how many people are watching? I need to figure out how to see that on OBS. Yeah, we'll just have to come here. 2 people. Man, I'm almost an hour in. Oof. I mean, I kind of want to know. Kind of want to know. Ooh, that's nice. Docs, Twitch stats. I will probably do that. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Yay! Oh, it's tiny. There we go. Gonna stream now too. It is. I'm actually going to log off because it's been an hour and I'm tired and my jaw hurts from smiling. Thank you so much for helping me get this silly thing running. It's so nice. I'll probably just do some organizing, get things in proper storage. So I'm gonna move all my food over there. I immediately put it back in the wrong container. Yay! Thank you so much for helping me get it set up. This is amazing. So glad I can stream. I probably could have this whole time and I just never fixed it. Because ADHD is fun. I mean, it can be. Anyway, you have a fun time streaming yourself, and I will see you later. Alright. To my 2 people watching, the wonderful Anyub, and my ghost, who is here every time I stream. Thank you for being here. You do not have to comment. That is way more stress than a lot of us can handle. Way more stress than I usually want to handle. I will see you lovable lot later. And thank you for coming by. Alright. And forgot I have an ending one. Wonder if I could add my camera there. Nah. Bye.